like,
know?
if I can stop it, then why not? You know what I'm saying? But I can,
Yeah.
and then the narratives that's gonna come with all that shit. It was just like, you don't want to go stay there. You don't want to go play with Draymond no more. You don't want to. The narrative got in your way. You don't want to go back. I was like, yeah, that shit is annoying. I don't like it, but I can play under. Like, you don't know what, like the type of shit that people say about me. I could play under the noise. It's a simple fact that like, there's no need. I didn't feel like it was a need to, you know, make that big of a change right now. It didn't make sense to me.
Yep.
So I tried to. I'm glad it was, and look what y'all doing right now, Dre. Y'all looking good, Jimmy, and then you still got Camille on the way back. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think it made sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right? Like people don't understand
yeah,
the level we be at when we're playing
Yep.
against each other.
yeah,
And it always takes me back to the matchups. Like, regardless of how great we were when you were here, we still had to play chess against Bron in order to beat
yeah,
him.
for sure, for sure.
And so I feel like we don't get a bunch of that now. Like, I get that
Yeah.
when I play against you, where I feel like every second, like you see how locked in when I play, every second I have to be locked in on a defensive possession, because if I let up for 1 minute, that's all you need is
Yeah,
a split second. And
exactly.
I also think, though, okay, that's why you, Steph, Bron, Jimmy, that's why y'all still playing at such a high level, because I also don't think these younger guys realize when guarding y'all how they have to be on every second. Do you see some of that? Am I off?
No, you're right. I feel like when you've been through some of the battles though that we've been through in the playoffs and those moments that you've been through, yeah, the younger dudes haven't experienced that. Whereas coaching is out the way, schemes is out the way,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Yep.
all about the will, the talent, and the cerebral game. You know what I'm saying? And in many playoffs games where it's like, all right, dog, they know every play we running. We know every play they running. And most of the time, it's just gonna be like who can beat their man and who can guard their man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so most of them times, it's just like you see when we play Cleveland, it's all right, who can Bron pick on? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And how can we, all right, you want to try to get Steph up there? All right, Steph gonna run up this screen, but I'm gonna make sure I try to trail him as much as I can and switch him off the screen to waste a little bit of y'all time. So by the time
Yep.
you try to get Steph up there, it's 4, 5 seconds on the clock. That's the type of thinking we was on
Time it.
those games when coach is not in the way, schemes not in the way. We know all of that stuff. Now let's just go hoop. The younger dude's gonna get there. You know, it was game 6, game 7s. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So like when you thinking on that level, when it's past coaching, when it's past all of that, when it's just y'all on the floor controlling the game, that's the levels. You know what I mean? That get that feeling again.
Yeah, it's trial and error. And I always say basketball is timing. However much time you can consume, however much time you can disrupt as a defender for an offensive person, is really, you get in these intricate moments where you have to be just as smart as the person that you're going up against.